This is Miami All Access.
We're here with head coach Cleve Wright for our weekly press conference. Coach, it's been a couple of weeks since we last talked. Assess the Red Hawks' play over the last few weeks. What has gotten better and what needs to be worked on?
Well, you look at really our last 5 games. We've had 4 on neutral sites and 1 away game, and I think we've progressed. We have gotten better. We have our consistencies get a little bit better. We still have some things to work on when it comes to that. I think we're on the defensive end. I think our understanding is getting a little bit better of what we're trying to do. And I think we're working a little bit better there. Again, still quite a bit to improve on there. Offensively, I think we're learning our roles, and I think some people are stepping up. Although I think, again, with being in league, it's important that. Well, I think it's good that we have several people that can potentially score. We've been a little bit up and down and inconsistent with scoring, and certainly in individual scoring. So we're going to need to work on having some consistency individually. Taking good shots is one of the main keys. I think our taking care of the ball has gotten a little bit better. We've gotten a little bit smarter with the ball.
Courtney Larson has turned it on the past few games, earning her first career MAC East Player of the Week honor a week ago, and then having solid games against Davidson and Toledo this past week. She's also scoring at a higher rate than she has during her entire career. How much better can she make this team?
Well, I mean, it's clear that in the last 5 games she's stepped it up and really performed well for us. And I think she can continue. I know she can continue to get better. We certainly need her to be solid. She's probably playing the most consistent of any player we have on the team right now. I think Jess Rupright is headed in that direction also, and I think we have some other players that are on the verge of that. But those 2 players for sure are sticking out right now.
Another player, how important has Katie Dola been the past couple games?
I mean, Katie's getting a chance to play every game. Great energy. She just has great energy, plays with a lot of heart. She's a tough kid, and she gives us such valuable minutes on the defensive end. And I think she also she gives us those hustle plays, those spark plays. So really like having her coming off the bench.
Right. Now moving on to this week, what kind of challenges will Ball State bring to Miami on Wednesday?
Well, I mean, Ball State's played a tough schedule. I think we've played a tough schedule. Their schedule is probably a little bit tougher than ours. They shoot it well from the 3. Have a nice 4-player. They play her at the 3 too, but they have a nice post player that can do a lot of different things. And when you combine her with some of their shooting, that makes them tough to play. They're well coached, and they'll be tough to play there. But we're excited about the opportunity and looking forward to the challenge.
And then it's been nearly a month since the Red Hawks have played at Millett Hall when they finally take the court against Buffalo on Saturday. How good will it feel to finally begin a stretch of home games?
Well, it'll be nice. Yeah, I hope we can find the gym, and I know we'll find the gym. And it'll be nice to be at home. And it's a tough stretch for any team to go to and have 4 neutral games in a row and 2 away games, conference games. So it will be nice to play at home. Buffalo will be a tough opponent, but we'll be excited about being at Millett.
Coach, how do you feel in general? I mean, you finally got Toledo on your schedule, and now coming up, you're getting into the MAC season. Where do you guys think you are right now? Do you feel pretty good about the team?
Well, I mean, you look at it. We go to Toledo, and that's a great. Of course, they have a great crowd. And I don't know what the number was, maybe 3,000, almost 3,000, something like that. And we have players on our team, the majority of which don't know what that looks like or what it's like to play a conference game on the road. And I just tell you, I'm pleased with the way they responded. I'm pleased with the way they didn't fold. I'm pleased with the way they didn't roll over. They fought. And we want a team that fights and gets after it and is tough. And I think they showed that. Toledo got us down as many as 19, and we came right back at them, and really had it within 2 points in the even in the second half, and it was a single-digit game. We fouled with 8 seconds because we were getting after it and whatever, but it's a single-digit game, and that's certainly nothing against Toledo. Toledo's a very good team. They play well. They play hard. They have some really good players. They're coached well. I just was really pleased with the way our team responded to getting smacked and getting hit, and so, you know, as far as where we're at right now, I think our goal was to get a little bit better every day, and I think there's not been very many days that we haven't gotten better every day, I would hope that, you know, people that do watch us play or see us play, I hope they're seeing that too. And but if they're not, that's fine. It's important that we see it, and it's important that our team feels it and knows it, because if you're in our locker room afterwards, our team was mad because they knew we were inconsistent. We were inconsistent with some of our effort, inconsistent with some of our connection, and inconsistent with some of our focus. And one of our things is, if you can do it a little bit, you can do it a lot. You just got to choose to do it, and we have the power of choice. And so I'm excited about the next opportunity to play on Wednesday against Ball State. Thank you.